excited to share with you a really important scientific organization, the Society for Science in the Public. They host a lot of different science competitions, and among them is the International Science and Engineering Fair, or ISEF. This year was held in Los Angeles, and I was lucky enough to attend in May after receiving a grand prize award from the Virginia State Science Fair. So I want to tell you a little bit about my ISEF experience. ISEF was really memorable. There were so many incredible keynote speakers from past ISEF winners, Nobel laureates, and there were hundreds of volunteers who worked hard to run the event. There were over 1,700 students from across 78 countries. I made friends from around the world in this event where we all had pins with our state and our country on it, and we exchanged them with different countries. I got to practice my Russian as well. And we spent an entire evening at Universal Studios with no lines because it was just us ISEF kids. There were over 300 companies and organizations that sponsored special awards, and Intel invested over $4 million towards the category awards. My team and I were fortunate enough to win awards from organizations such as Sigma Xi, the Scientific Research Honor Society, and the Association for the Advancement of Artificial Intelligence, and overall third place in our category. The opening ceremony, as well as the award ceremonies, were experiences that I will never forget, and the excitement and inspiration that this event left me with was a feeling of hope and motivation for the future to answer science's unanswered questions. So I have a video from the Society for Science in the Public and ISEF to share with you all.
Are you ready? Let's do this!
Welcome all of you to the 68th Annual Intel International Science and Engineering Fair.
We are very lucky to be here in Los Angeles. You guys have traveled from near and far.
It's time for the 2017 Intel ISEF International Shoutout.
The 1,778 Intel ISEF finalists this year hail from 78 countries, regions, and territories.
Ghana, this is their first year here. And Zimbabwe, joining us for the first time at Intel ISEF.
Intel and the Intel Foundation, congratulations. We are so happy you are here. These kids have all competed at their local level of science fairs in the United States and around the world. And they have been elevated to be the best of the best. This is the most powerful talent pipeline in the world.
And remember, science is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And I am so honored to be here standing on the starting line with all of you in this marathon.
We want you to think beyond what you think right now you can do. Meet new people, meet new opportunities, and take advantage of this phenomenal week. You've earned it.
It is my pleasure to announce the recipients of the Intel Foundation Young Scientist Award and the Gordon E. Moore Award.
So one last thing I wanted to say about ISEF is that there are a lot of artificial intelligence projects at ISEF because they can fit into basically any category. So you guys should take the information that you learned here today and maybe consider participating in the science fair and getting to go to ISEF.